and Tasty Cakes with your host Bert Laporte, Damian Monte Carlo, and Angry Mike D. Alright, sit back and enjoy the ride as they talk about all things that rock and other useless knowledge you don't care about. And remember, every asshole has an opinion. This is theirs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
All right, we're back with another episode of Mixtapes and Tasty Cakes. This one, we're doing a review of the new Avatar record, Don't Go in the Forest, which just came out about a week or two ago.
Yeah. And what does Damien do? Damien goes into the forest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
His wilderness video is doing pretty good.
Yeah.
New series up on Dan Bird Entertainment.
Yeah, right.
I keep telling Mike he should put up his own series. Listen, we could all do different series. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'll do spin-offs.
Spin-offs. I'll edit if you want me to edit and put it up. If not,
well, yeah, but what I'm doing, I can't do by myself. So
you're a pro by yourself. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you're a real pro. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. More content, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're here. We're going to review the new Avatar record, Don't Go in the Forest. Became a fan of this band a couple years ago. And, really good. So, you know how we do it? We get all our numbers together for each song. We rate each song 1 to 10. We compile all three of our numbers together, and we come out with one solid number as a panel. Okay, and we talk about it. So listen, number one's not coming first, so if it sounds a little low in the beginning, give it a shot, listen through. All right, so here we go. 10 songs. Coming in at number 10, Howling at the Waves. What do you got, Damo?
Yeah, I mean, I ranked all these songs pretty high. I thought the album was really good, and I wasn't really, really that into them, to be honest with you. But this album is really, really good. And this song, I guess it's like a ballady kind of song, not really a ballad, but kind of like a slower song. But I gave it a 7.99.
There you go. It's a high score. Mike D.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite on the album. It wasn't horrible. I don't know. It just wasn't my thing by them. It's good to see them trying different things. I mean, they've done slower stuff before, but this kind of reminded me on some of the parts like Coldplay stuff running in and out of there. But yeah, but not my thing. I gave this one a 6.5. I mean, it still had great production on it.
Was it your lowest score?
Definitely my lowest score. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me put my Bubba Ray Dudley's on so I can see a little bit better. Here we go.
Just don't start that.
Yes. Yeah. Stuttering. Okay. Howling at the Waves. I gave it a 7.5. Starts off with piano, melodic vocals, a dancey beat. I do dig the vocal delivery in it. Whenever he sings like this, the song kind of sticks because he really has a unique, identifiable voice. His voice is different than anything I ever heard. The lyrics are about a desperate struggle against power and forces, symbolizing the feeling of being overwhelmed, which seems like it's a trend in this record. I guess I don't know if it's a concept or loosely based, but there's definitely a lyrical tie in the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good tune, but not my favorite. Coming in number 9, Take This Heart and Burn It, Damo.
I really like the verses, especially like the guitar and the drums, and I love the title. It's a great title. I gave it a 7.8.
Okay, Mike D.
I like this one. I gave this one an 8. Man, this is a fun song, kind of like pirate music meets a little Middle Eastern music.
Take This Heart and Burn It. I gave it a 7.25. Pretty heavy tune, angry vocals, good lyrics. But with an Avatar song like this, you got to wait for the pre-chorus chorus because it's kind of heavy, and then it goes in that pre-chorus chorus and it blows up.
What was that little? It says like that little rumba part. That ooh,
They do crazy shit like that. Yeah. It's a really good song. This one's good. The orchestration part is super cool. I like that part a lot. Coming to number 8, Magic Lantern. What do you got, Dan?
Yeah, this was the last track, and it was the my least favorite, but it was still really good. I really like the way the guitars sound on this, and actually on the whole record. The whole record sounds really good, and it's mixed really well. But the song I gave a 7.5.
Okay, Mike.
I like this one, man. This is a little heavy psych prog piece. Parts of it kind of remind me a little like a Saigon Kick song. I gave this one an 8.2.
Okay. I gave Magic Lantern an 8. Right off the bat, I dig the intro. It comes in with some cool guitar, stoner vocal kind of thing happening. Good chorus. I love the guitars in this one. This one's definitely a big guitar song for me. They're doing some like really neat shit in it. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Coming to number 7, Abduction. Coming to number 7, Abduction song.
Yeah, I really like this one. Just like the rest of the record, it's really solid. I love again, really like the guitars and the drums. This album sounds really good. I love the guitar sound again. 7.75 I gave it.
Okay, Mike Dick.
Yeah, this one a little bit of a growler with the vocals, but had a really fun pre-chorus and a fun chorus, man. I like this one. I gave it an 8.
Abduction song, if I could say it right. I gave it an 8.5. Kicks off with some double bass, some angry vocals. But what a great pre-chorus, man. It's all about the payoff in the chorus and pre-choruses. All the angry vocals lead into this payoff. It's all about that payoff hook. So it's like a lot of blah, 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 blah. And then once it goes into that hook, man, and they do that all the time, it's huge. It's really huge. The lyrics are a metaphor for a failed obsessive relationship. If that's the case, it's pretty clear, pretty solid. I dig the song. It's pretty clever. Coming at number 6, In the Airwaves, Demo.
I think this was one of the singles, maybe the first single. But man, I heard this one. I was like, man, I'm really looking forward to this record after I heard this song. It did not disappoint. Great track, really, really heavy, and but it's got really, really melodic chorus to it. But this was my favorite track on the record. I gave it 8.5.
There you go, Mike D.
Yeah, this is another growler on there. Yeah, it's not bad like when it's mixed into it, but it was an okay song for me. It had a good chorus on it. I gave this one a 7.5.
In the Airwaves, I gave it an 8.25. This one's pretty heavy. Screamy vocals, which is always a hit or a miss with me. It depends, But the chorus is big and melodic. So there's a good balance to the song. Good groove, cool musical middle part. Another solid song. This one was a good one. Coming to number 5, Dead and Gone and Back Again. Dame, what do you got?
Yeah, this was a pretty, I guess, tame kind of song. Nothing really super crazy going on in this one. I gave it a 7.65.
Mike D.
Yeah, this one I really like, man. Kind of like a slower pace song for them. Really cool guitar work on this one. And again, like I'm a sucker for those Middle Eastern parts, man. Just a sucker for that shit. Yep. 8.5.
There you go. Dead and Gone and Back Again, I gave it an 8.25. It's got a neat intro, big opening. And then when the song kicks in, it has this great groove guitar. He switches the voice up a bit in the song, to more of like a talk style. It's decent, but when it gets to the chorus, it's really good. So I really dig the verse, the guitar groove, good lyrics, a solid song for me, 8.25. Coming at number 4, Tonight We Must Be Warriors. Demo.
Yeah, this was the opening track. Pretty anthemic, I thought. How it comes in, almost sounds like like a sort of like a march or theme for like or like you're going to battle or something. I gave it a 7.85.
Mike D.
Yeah, man. Pirate music, lots of chanting, great chorus. And what else could you need on this one? I mean, this is the opening track, and it kind of gives you a little more of a glimpse on what you're going to get into this album and how they. This is a playful album for them, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of what was the one the owl and the
tooth. What's it called? Feathers and Flesh.
Feathers and Flesh, right?
Great,
So
great. Probably my favorite.
Stuff like from that. Yeah, I gave this one an 8.25.
Nice. Tonight We Must Be Warriors. I gave it an 8.7. Great little intro, cool lyrics about standing up and fighting through the struggles and making sacrifices to get through. That's what it's about. If I say his name, Giannis, I guess Giannis is the singer, if I'm saying it right. his voice, like I said, is so unique.
Yeah.
As well as the music. It's a total anthem. Cool melodic tune. It's super cool melodic tune. Coming to number 3, Captain Goat, Damo.
Yeah, this is this is like a pirate song. You know, it reminds me of them you know, on like some friggin' pirate ship. Real catchy, man. This is definitely in the top 3 of my favorite tracks. I gave it an 8.
Mike D.
Damien said it all. I can't say anymore. Fun song. I gave this one an 8.4.
I gave Captain Goat an 8.8. It was probably my second highest mark on the record. I absolutely love the beginning. The vocals and chants, I love it. It's so damn hooky. Yeah, it's just once you hear it, you smile and you're like, this is pretty fucking good. Yeah, the song's got a bit of everything in it, but man, I love the chorus. Coming in at number 2, Don't Go in the Forest, Damo.
I love the Forest, so I gave it the second highest score, 8.25.
All right, Mike D.
Another one, a little poppier one of their tunes. Really pops on vinyl, man. And I think the video made it for me a little bit too. I gave this one an 8.25.
Yeah, Don't Go in the Forest, I gave it an 8.75. Really cool video. Good tune. It's got cool lyrics. A little cool bass spot opens it up with a catchy groove. It's a nice little melody. It definitely paints a picture with the lyrics. Yeah, another big bang chorus, pre-chorus. I love the deep vocal part too. That's a standout for me. And like I said, the video's a ton of fun. They always seem to throw in some humor in their videos, which I think is great. It's so they're European music, man. It's just they're not as uptight. They can have something serious and throw some comedy mixed in. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Coming in number 1, Death and Glitz. What do you got, Damo?
Yeah, not one of my favorite tracks. Definitely up there though. You guys thought otherwise, but I gave it a 7.95.
Okay, Mike D.
Yeah, man. This is probably my top track on the album. It's heavy, it's popping, and this probably back in the day would have been like a favorite on like the goth dance floor, man. This is a 9 from me.
Yeah. Death and Glitz, I gave it a 9 too. I thought it was great. It's a song about how people are fascinated with the human tragedy. So it's kind of like I said, I always read the lyrics or try to read the lyrics, and that always plays in a little bit for me. It's got a really cool intro. It goes into a solid groove. The vocals are perfect for this style of song. Good lyrics, like I said. The melodic parts in the verse are awesome, as well as the pre-chorus. The backing vocals are cool. You know, it's a mix of heavy and melodic, which I love. Another solid tune. There's definitely seems like there's an underlying theme, like I said, through the whole record. You know, Death and Glitz, great song. All right, here we go. Here goes our numbers. Dame gave the record a 7.92. Mike gave the record an 8.06. I gave the record an 8.3. Total of 8.09. That's a damn good score. Damn good score. All right, here we go. Final thoughts, Dame. What do you got?
Yeah, this was a great record, man. Yeah, I first heard of them maybe 10 years ago or something, or close to it, and you know, it's been cool watching them, you know, on a slow rise, kind of like Ghost in a way. You know, I think it's only a matter of time before they really blow up. You know,
Yeah.
start playing like, you know, bigger venues and as a headliner and stuff. It's only a matter of time. I mean, the album is really, really good.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, you know, you listen to their old stuff when they first came out, and it's kind of heavy. By the time it gets to the Feathers and Flesh record, it's a standout. It changes everything. But they go back and forth a little bit. The last record, that Devil Can Dance or something like that, I think it was the last record, that was a little more on the heavier side. It was good, but it was a little more on the heavier side. This one definitely ranked higher for us, and I think it's because it's got that melodic vocal thing going on, which plays big. Mike D, final thought.
Oh, this album is great, man. I've been playing this pretty much all week. Been listening to this one, and I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in the previous one. Was it Dance Devil Dance?
I think that's what it was. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was good, but it just felt like it just didn't have that playful tone that this one has. It kind of brought them back to who they are. I felt.
Yeah. Yep. My final thought. Like I said on some of the notes before, the band has a way of keeping things dark with a slice of humor in their videos. The songs are well crafted. It's got good groove, melody, angry moments. Guitar, bass, and drums are stellar. The voice is so damn unique. There's a reason that they're always on a playlist for me, and that I've been listening to them constantly the last few years. This band's definitely been a staple in my collection. Definitely. Like, yeah, I didn't get the new record yet, but usually I get it pretty quick. I know Mike already picked it up. I'm going to get it probably this week. And yeah, they just bring something different to the table. I always look forward to hearing what they release. And they, besides putting out records, sometimes they'll put out a single or two in between that aren't on the records, on the next record. You know what I mean? They always give you something to listen to.
Yeah.
They don't just stay dormant. Yeah, Avatar. Don't Go in the Forest. Available now. I definitely suggest you pick it up. Mixtapes and tasty cakes. See you next time.